desperate variety. Now it's Foden. Base. Schneider. That's a nice. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely intercepted. Nakata. And it's Nakata. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nakata looks to get on the end of this. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. Cafu.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
De Bruyne. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Oh, super ball.
Cleared without complication. Neymar. Davids cuts it out. And here's Messi. Cafu. Bale. Big chance! It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Things looking so easy. Almost. There's the shot!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering.
Inter Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Oh, shooting chance!
Keeper always had the measure of that. Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now play for a throw. Schneider short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And he's heaved it away. Time and again they are repelled. Now, what about a counter-attack? The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the pass is intercepted. Messi, Cafu, Messi, Neymar. Schneider gets a foot in here. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Is the happier. Nuno Mendes. De Bruyne! And that's wide. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. No, that's been intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. De Bruyne. That has been cut short. No joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. And here's Mbappe. Schneider pinches it off him. Nakata. He's through here. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Picks out brilliant. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, great hit! That's a little off target. And here's Messi. Neymar. To Matthias. Oh, that's well spotted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. This is promising. Messi finds himself offside.
تدي الوقت وانا بكون لاعب لي طول الوقت حب اللعب ليبر
Shade optimistic. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Inter have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be. Inter Milan have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
From that side of south where no fear was your uniform. Started dressing bright, reckon days look like a unicorn. But we was all wanted something, this is what we rooted for. Yeah. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Long time living in the city. Flex your biceps to the beat. Me and my set lose sleep just to stay up in the dance. Please don't try this life we lead. It's not recommended how I spend it. These days I just shell it on the record. Tried to send a text, there was an error. I think I got the message. So many memories, we got memories. Way before.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Gabriel with the clearance. And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been cut short. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Well, that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way past. Tries to dink it in. Ricky Puig. And he's picked out the run. That's been cut out, well played. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That pass has been well intercepted, and the pass is intercepted, and that's put paid to a promising move.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Pass is just off target, deftly away. Oh, important interception.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Nicked it back promptly. Just too much on that, and we have our very first corner. Chance to finish. Cleared without hesitation. Son Heung-min! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, what has happened here? Finish and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Son Heung-min cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's Bale. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibility. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Bale. Nuno Mendes. Fiddles it through. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for goal! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And he's intervened well there. A searching ball that into space. Oh, that's a key interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now.
It's Bale! Goal! Inter! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Number 11, Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale! Gareth Bale!
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Rummenigge. Oh, played right into his path. And he's straight offside. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nakata is in a really good position out wide. That's a decent clearance. And they're quick to get it back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shot could be... He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And it's Bale. Rummenigge. He's looking to set free a runner. And that was very necessary. Now it's Bale. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Now it's Bale. Caught offside that time. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Back in possession and ready to go again. He's got speed now, the finish! Superb goal!
Inter really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's the chance to counter.
Has been indicated.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Now Davids. Oh, no joy this time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Security staff.
And we are up to the break.
Please report
Well,
to the
Peter, I'm
staff
just
room
thinking of
immediately.
the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
There's the start of the second half.
Inter can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Neymar batted in a wide position. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. He's found a way through. Bale. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rummenigge. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bale. He gets big. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Mendes cuts out the pass. Dink through. Van Balten gets over and intercepts. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. Davids. Schneider. Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now it's Neymar. And now the breakaway. And he's managed to get free. Ricky Puig. Neymar. Neymar! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Are clapping that, you just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Rummenigge! Surely now they are... And surely that settles it. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, their managers...
He'll try from distance. Oh, in he goes again. It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he was quick to react. And it's Neymar. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's tried one! No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Good spot, he's seen the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now that's well seen too. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Showing great fit. He's having a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Davids actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Has a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Costa Curta is offering a wry smile there.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Son Heung-min! He has done it! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So now the difference is 3. He's had a hit! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Cafu calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Mateus. They get a throw in. Looking for the run. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. Corner. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Fires from distance. Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
So, third corner of the game. Big header! Keeper's got his work done. Mbappe. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. He's played him through. Tries a shot! It's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, is this the start of a comeback? And he's got the beating of his man. Bale unable to...
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's in on goal. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Cafu. Mendes does really well there, he is strong.
For Inter, number 21, Hidetoshi Nakata. Coming on to replace him is
Forwards and with intent.
Musiala.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Messi. Plays a delicate ball. It's a goal kick. Davids gathers from the goal kick. The final 5 minutes. Musiala shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
After 86 minutes is number 42, Musiala.
Inter Milan give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has...
Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their fourth corner of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aim forwards.
Allah.
That is a little undercooked. He's gone for goal. Be quick to recover this.
Allah.
Great ball if he can get there. Right card, cuts it out. He can run onto that.
أشهد أن
He's through! Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's been It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
أشهد أن
He's
لا
heaved it away.
إله
5 minutes to
إلا
add. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Son
الله.
Heung-min, right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول
Mateus, well seen, saw that coming.
He
He
read
read
that really well and
and it's
stopped it.
Bale.
أشهد
That's just playing it safe
أن
and simple.
محمدا رسول
And it's Snyder. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
الله. حي على
No way through. Neymar in acres of
الصلاة.
space out wide. Now it's Mbappe.
حي على الصلاة.
There's the shot. They've done it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear.
حي على
And that will be it. Into the
الفلاح.
land.
So desperately failing to
Now
impose
with a
themselves
quick
on the
request
game.
for support
Decidedly
from our
flat,
charity fund.
disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
الله أكبر. الله أكبر. لا
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. Nakata. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the terrific header! Harmlessly behind. Now it's Bellingham, and he's had it nicked away. Messi. And it's Messi. Messi, neatly clipped into space. Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Fires from distance. Back in once more.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Oh, easy pickings there. And it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Xavi Simons. That's a little off target. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Xavi Simons. Van Bouten makes the interception. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bale. And through to the goalkeeper. Nakata with the foul. Quarter of an hour played. Darren Fletcher. Darren Fletcher delivers. Now it's Bale.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, delightful ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Xavi Simons conjures time and space where few can. And back to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. No goals as yet. And here's Bale. Cleared without hesitation. Ball is over the line. Nakata has it out wide and in space. Nakata, Mbappe, can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, he's been caught now, and the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Oh, super find. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham! And he's done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Messi. He could be in here.